The worst FIFA World Cup when 40,000 women and 3 lakh young girls were trafficked from other regions for prostitution in European countries. Welcome to Jimmy Facts Audio Story FIFA World Cup Part 1. It was the city of Cologne in Germany where the 2006 Football World Cup was celebrated. Women of all colors, ages, races and body proportions were brought from all over the world for the pleasure and luxury of the players and spectators of this World Cup. Their number was about 40,000. A 12-story brothel called Pasha was set up in the middle of the city of Cologne with these trafficked prostitutes. The grand opening of this pavilion was held on June 9, 2006, the opening day of the World Cup. In this prostitution plaza, 120 prostitutes from all over the world were brought and decorated in a hall with huge mirrors. This is only a matter of a base in one city, while all over the country, 40,000 trafficked women were settled in every city in Germany where 32 teams participating in the Soccer World Cup were going to participate. Pasha had placed the flags of all the countries of these teams on his bedroom and also pasted a poster of a woman wearing a hijab along with other women. One day about 30 Muslim youths armed with knives and sticks came, protesting against it, and the management of the ghetto, afraid of them, blackened the flags of Saudi Arabia and Iran because they had the words Kalma Tayyaba and Allah on them. The name was written and also took down the poster of a woman with a hijab. The special arrangement of such a large-scale trafficking of prostitutes for football players and spectators in Germany was an event that shook the whole world. The so-called civilized Western world that even imposes economic boycotts on other weak countries for human trafficking. How she decorates the bazaar for a month by inviting women from all over the world to satisfy her lust and sexual desires. After this incident, numerous academic investigations on the relationship between international sports competitions and prostitution markets began all over the world, until the University of Nebraska in the United States convened a global conference on this relationship, in which the House of Representatives of the United States of America. A detailed report was presented by the International Relations Committee of the Representatives entitled Germany's World Cup Brothels, 40 women and children at risk of exploitation through trafficking. Germany's World Cup prostitution bases, 40,000 women and children at risk of exploitation due to human trafficking. In addition, in the Serious magazine of Northwestern University's School of Law, in 2008, and Marie Tavella organized around the world on the basis of sex trafficking in this football tournament in Germany, examined the relationship between sex trafficking in sports events and came up with such dire results that when these major sports events are organized in a country where the hotel and tourism industry has a silver lining, not only is the business of prostitutes in this country flourishing, but the business of sex trafficking to bring women from all over the world is also flourishing. In this report, it was also shockingly revealed that there are 5 countries in Europe where women are trafficked from all over the world for prostitution. In 1990 alone, 300 young girls were trafficked from other regions for prostitution in European countries. The same report stated that an average of 1,000 girls are brought to Germany every year for physical gratification. In Germany, the prostitution business generates an annual income of $19 billion. The news of the arrival of these 40 women in this World Cup in Germany shocked the world, but despite this, the Olympic Games were held in China in 2008 and the World Cup in South Africa in 2010 happened, but now it was done in such a way that it could not be reported in the media. It is a different matter that research paper writers around the world have presented regular statistics about this filth in every major sports tournament since 2006.